Okay, the second piece of clothing that I'm going to do is a pair of pants. These are an old pair of yoga pants. They already have bleach and paint on them, so they're perfect for this project. And I wanted to make my own stencil for this project. So again, I'm using a cereal box and I'm going to go ahead and draw out my stencil. I give you a couple different shapes here. I kind of did a circle pattern here I think would look cool as if like maybe a cheetah pattern on your pants. Go wild with your design. You guys are super creative, so I know that you will come up with awesome stuff. Use an X-Acto knife to go ahead and cut your stencil out. I, of course, did not have my X-Acto knife, so ended up using just household scissors. This says Happy Wheatland. Wheatland is a music festival that I go to every year. It's a bluegrass music festival in Remus, Michigan, and it has all different kinds of music, art, folk, dancing. It's really, really cool. And how everybody greets each other at the festival is by saying Happy Wheatland. So I was going to make some Wheatland pants today using these stencils. I just wrote it out in Sharpie and I used a pair of scissors to cut out the letters. Obviously, the more intricate your design, the tougher that's going to be. This is the most tedious part of this project. And I also reinforced my stencils with masking tape. You don't have to do this step. If you're just going to use your stencils once and throw them away, it's really not necessary. I just kind of wanted to make mine extra tough and use the masking tape. If you wanted to have really precise lettering, I would go ahead and pin my stencil down with a sewing pin, a straight pin, and really keep them in place. This is really just an experiment for me, so I'm not going to do that step. So I have my happy. I'm going to go ahead and mist. I'm doing this a bit closer because I want the letters to be precise. Kind of leave a bit of overflow around your stencils so that spray doesn't get into other areas that you don't want. See, I overflowed there. That's okay. It's still gonna look cool. Go down here with another Wheatland. Now with these pants, I'm going to try something different. I'm not going to rinse them right away. I'm going to see what happens if I just let them dry with the straight bleach on it, just as an experiment. And the sky's the limit with your stencils. You guys amaze me all the time with your creativity. You could be doing shapes. You could be doing your favorite band logo. You could be doing song lyrics. You could be actually even creating portraits by making stencils. You guys know I talk a lot about my favorite graffiti artist, Banksy, and how he uses stencils. So just experiment. With these cereal boxes, this is already starting to get flimsy here. So for stencils, you could use any material, cardstock, cereal boxes, thicker cardboard, anything that you have laying around the house to make your stencils. So I'm going to keep going with this. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys is if you don't have black at home or you're not the fan of this color, you can do this process with colored dyes as well, using white or any light colored clothing item. These are available at Walmart for about $2 a box. So you could do the same process, multicolored, on a lighter color shirt. I think it would look really awesome. So I'm going to continue with my stencils on both sides of these pants. You see I'm getting some drips and lines here, which I actually think is adding to the overall design. So stay tuned and I'll show you our finished projects.